I have already laid down a Celtic Cross clarified with 3 other cards from the Psychic Tarot deck showing your past, present and future position. Okay, so we are going to start here with your past position. You went through some obstacles and challenges in the past. Feels to me like the near past, few months, and perhaps this has been related to either a relationship you had or a past lover you've been involved with. Some arguments has been on the way and some challenges, and to me this is you offering love to this person and being so romantic, but it didn't go, I don't know if you could see, yeah, it didn't go the way you have planned. So this actually I don't think it's the cause of your obstacle and challenges, but I think like it didn't make things easier to overcome these obstacles and challenges. To me, all the efforts you've made didn't you know, were not worth it. Okay, here you have in your present position the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse with the 6 of Wands in the reverse. So to me here, you're going through a period of time where you are trying to balance yourself. For some of you here, you have in your present position as well the card Balance, the Major Arcana, which is Justice. For some of you, you have gone through a divorce or through a separation, and you had to go through some obstacles in order for you to reach like a fairness in this separation, and to start rebalancing yourself and your emotions and everything you have with this person. I feel a detachment, like an unwanted detachment from your side. Yeah, so it's a very heavy energy, very heavy detachment that you can't really cut the cords with a specific person here. Okay, so here in the present position, it feels to me like you're drowning yourself into something else just to forget about what's going on in your love life. Okay, so to me, you are working, you're just drowning yourself into something and working very hard, even if you're not really motivated, if you don't really like what you're doing, and you don't feel successful and victorious in doing what you're doing, because to you it feels like you're just spending some time in order to forget what is going through. Okay, because here you have in your challenges the Knight of Wands and the Chariot in the reverse. So for some of you, you could have been dealing with Cancer, Libra, any air sign as well, or water sign. Yeah, could be anything, honestly, because you have air, water and fire as well, and this could be their moon or rising sign as well. So here, yes, to me, the Chariot in the reverse is you have to be very careful not to waste your time and to focus on something that is, you know, worth it. Here, the fact that you're taking the energy of the Knight of Wands, perhaps you're going full gear into concentrating into things that are not really serving you. Instead, you just have to work on yourself to put this Chariot in the upright in order for you to move in the right direction. Because here you're focusing on something that is not really beneficial for you. It is not going to bring you the improvement that you're seeking, okay, if you continue going into this direction. So you really have to rebalance yourself. This is exactly in your present position, and you really have to recenter, align your body, mind and soul, and see what it is you need in order for you to move forward but move forward in the right direction. In your foundation here, you have invested your efforts and you're waiting for the fruit of your labor, and it's not coming. And with the moon here, you just have to face the reality. Facing the reality that this is not going to come. This is a fear that you have to overcome. This is you realizing that all the efforts you have made were for nothing. All the efforts you have invested with this person or a specific situation is not going to bring you anything positive. And I feel that this has to do with the separation. Okay, what's crowning you here? It is the Queen of Cups, clarified by the King of Cups in the reverse. It's very rare that we have the King and Queen of the same suit clarifying one another. But here, this is you giving love around, giving love to your family, your friends, and being present for everyone. And the thing is, with the King of Cups in the reverse, you are only focusing on what it is you don't have. So perhaps you have all the love around you, but you're missing a partner, and you're just like really, really drowning yourself into this obsessive idea of what you don't have. But no, you instead of thinking from a lost point of view or things you don't have, please just put it back into the reverse, into the upright, and be grateful for what it is you have, and start, thinking with abundance, and count your blessings, and be grateful for everything you have. And the more you're abundant, the more you will receive, the more you're open to receive as well. So there are a lot of affirmations you can do here in order to just, turn this King of Cups and not focus on what it is you don't have, because you have it all. The things you're seeking outside of you are already inside of you. So Taurus, please just take a quick look around you and count your blessings. See how much you have around. See how much love you have around. See how much, I don't know, you just can, the fact that you're just alive, it's a blessing for you. For all of us, actually. So you have everything around you, and love is coming your way. You just need to realize that the person you're with right now is not healthy for you, and the fact that you're gonna be realizing that it's gonna help you move forward. You just need a little bit of healing, and that's it. Things are going to turn on your favor. Just give me a minute. I'll just have a sip of water. Okay. Because here what's coming to you, you are still in denial. You really do not want to make a decision by leaving this behind, okay? And you really, really have to remove that blindfold you have here, because otherwise things are going to take a downturn for you. This is not healthy for you. You really have to remove this blindfold and make a decision to leave this, so this Wheel of Fortune can be on the upright, so you can start your new cycle in life, okay? The more you stay indecisive about leaving this, energetically, okay? You could have, to me, many of you are already separated, but there are still like some heavy energies attaching you from one another, attaching you with this other person, and you really have to make a decision into wanting to leave this person behind, because I see you can be involved with many people, and to me this is a repeating pattern, because you have the King of Cups, and you have the You have the Knight of Wands, you have the Queen of Pentacles as well. So, but the thing is here, what I see is you keep on carrying this burden by accepting situations that are not good for you. You are still carrying drama of everyone, and you know, allowing yourself to, even if you know that it is less than what you deserve, you allow yourself in this situation. You are the one putting yourself in this situation. So now it is time for you to just gather all your strength here. Okay, and although if this has been a failure for you, you can start from scratch and give yourself, reinvest in yourself. Okay, it's okay, we all have failures. I don't like to call them failures, because they are just beautiful learnings from, you know, the experiences we have. So it's fine. And now the fact that you are, you know, you have to gather your strength to be the the Queen of Pentacles. You really have to shift your focus and perhaps work on a new project that you have, or perhaps shift your, let's say, your gear and refocus on yourself and give to yourself, okay, rather than sending your energy all around. This is you giving to you. This is the feeling I have from this card with the Nine of Wands. You've been overly protective of yourself, but because of so many, let's say, challenging experiences that has happened to you. Okay, so now it is time really to reinvest in yourself, Taurus. And I'll tell you why. Because when you're gonna really reinvest in yourself, you are going to have different options here. Different options, different projects, different people that are really interested in meeting you. But you have to get ready for that. And you have the clarification by the Page of Pentacles. So this is something you are good at, a skill that you're good at, something you master. But to me, this is what you're going to master. You're going to master yourself, getting to know you. You're going to master who you are in order for you to be, you know, on the spotlight and receive all these offers. But you will have to choose wisely, because you are going to be surrounded by people. Some of them are good for you and some of them are not good for you. But please, you really have to cut the cords of the old energy you have here in order for you to move forward. And definitely here you have again the Seven of Cups once again, and if it shows twice, it means that the message is very strong here. Choose wisely again. This is the Seven of Cups when in the traditional tarot deck, and you have it again here. You will have different options, okay, and you will know which direction to take if you really tune in with your inner self. Okay, as I said, there are two different options here for you. You'll have to make a decision. Okay, so to me it feels like you are going to be juggling between two situations. I don't think two partners, because to me one partner is already gone, but you are still holding into this old energy. So two situations. You with this Emperor that could come into your life, that would be very good for you and very loyal and very reliable as well. Somebody that is stable, that knows exactly what he wants, and could make you really happy. So you really have to pay attention to this person when they cross your path, okay? Or you waiting for your ships from the past and this ship is never gonna come back. So what is your decision, Taurus? Look, either move forward and start a brand new beginning with this Emperor, or just stay here and wait forever for something that is not coming, and anyways that hasn't been good for you in the past. Okay, so we are going to go with your potential love spread. If this does not resonate with you, please check your moon and rising sign as well. As I said, sometimes, you know, the spreads are meant to be for a specific kind of people, and for some of you as well, you will have your messages in your moon and rising sign. So please just keep an open mind as well. We are reading for thousands and thousands of Taurus around the world, and we're not going through the same situations in life at the same time. So yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention here at the bottom of the deck you have movement, the Psychic Tarot deck, movement, choices and decisions. So this is your overall energy. Leave the obstacles in the past. Okay, you are now working on yourself to rebalance yourself and detach from anything that is not serving you. And please choose wisely your next destination, because you have a beautiful opportunity coming your way, Taurus. Okay, we are going to do now a potential love spread using the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel cards. So bring in your partner, potential partner, ex-lover, anyone you have in mind, and we are going to ask the angels to give us 5 cards. 5 cards for Taurus, please, for the month. Okay, for the month of December. Okay. We are going to clarify them by the Witch's Tarot. Please, angels, clarify Doreen Virtue Romance Angel cards. Give us 5 cards, okay? At the bottom of the deck you have the 3 of Swords. Let's see. Okay, okay. So here, this is your unrequited love. There is not enough attraction, chemistry to keep this relationship going. And you could be dealing with an air sign here. But to me, it is somebody that has deceived you, that has done something, someone that has been... let's say that left you out in the cold, that had a sharp tongue perhaps, that really hurt your feelings, and you really were very, very disappointed with this person. This partner or ex-partner or potential partner you're bringing into this reading at the moment. And here you have their position is heart-to-heart conversations. So I feel like they've honestly discussed their feelings with you, okay? And they've been waiting for so long to do so. because they didn't have perhaps the guts to face you and to tell you what's going on. Although here in your potential you have the potential of a reconciliation and a commitment, but I feel they are not ready, or they're not moving towards this reconciliation or towards this commitment. To me, I really feel like there is a major stagnation here, and the advice here is maybe one of you is affected by not affected by their children, but their love life is affected by children, and there is a decision that cannot be made, or there is stagnation, or there is a lack of moving forward because they have, or you have, other priorities in life. Okay? And the outcome is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, and I'll tell you why. Here, with the King of Pentacles, this is exactly what you deserve. You deserve somebody that is here for you, that is at your service, someone that will give you as much as you give them. If you stay with this person, you will see perhaps their love life is affected by their children or other things, but you will never be their priority in life. And this is exactly why I told you earlier, do not settle for less than what you deserve. Don't be the second best. Be the first best. Wait for this person. This person is going to come your way. Honestly. And this person is going to show you the world the way you need to see the world. So I have a feeling here that things needs to be cleared from the past, and you will have a beautiful, let me just pull another card, a beautiful outcome if you let go of the past. Definitely, please gather on your strength here and move away from this person. Run fast, because you're going to meet your other half on the other side. Okay? Okay, Taurus, we are going to pull a card from the Healing Angels deck. So we'll see how we can help Taurus balance themselves. Okay, angels, please show us what Taurus needs to balance themselves in the month of December. Okay. Taurus, as I said, you need to cut cords. You need some healing here. You really, really need some healing. So please check around you if there is anyone who can do some energy healing, energy clearing. If not, then I also offer these services. If you can just drop me an email if you wish to. You have to clear your energies in order to welcome the new love at the bottom of the deck. Look. I don't know if you can see it clear. There is someone new coming your way. There is someone new in your field right now, but you can't see it because you're not ready. You really need to clear old energies. You really need to cut some cords. Okay, in order for you to meet this right person. Okay, so now this is the time where you will have to ask your own personal question, and you can pause this video, and once you're ready, I'm going to be pulling a card. So any question you have in mind, and if you're meant to know, the angels are going to answer you and it will resonate with your question. If not, then if you're not meant to know, then the answer will not be for you. Okay? So So when you're ready, just play back the video if you have paused it. And I'm going to be asking the angels to answer Taurus about their personal question. Okay. Whatever is your question, it is a yes here. Such a beautiful card and beautiful answer. And in order to have this yes, I don't know what it is, because for each and every one of you the situation is different. You will have to work on forgiveness. You have to work on forgiveness in order for this yes, big yes to happen. And I quite have an idea about what it is coming your way.